Hey guys, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
So, a little bit of sad news.
Yep.
We both had a tragedy.
Yeah.
An action figure tragedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my personal story, and then
Okay.
I'll let you tell yours. So,
Alright.
have a He-Man shelf, of course, like everyone does. With all the vintage Masters of the Universe figures displayed, and over time their legs, excuse me, I'm getting choked up. Their legs just have these rubber bands, thick black rubber bands
Yeah.
that connect the legs, and over time they just start to deteriorate, and the rubber bands will break. They'll start to get loose. The first sign is the legs will start to bow out, and then that kind of gives you the clue that you're getting close to the end there of the life of the He-Man figure. So I came home one night and saw a horrific sight on my floor. It was quite gruesome, and there's a photo of it, and I'm going to go ahead and show that photo right now of the crime scene. Faker, my vintage figure, had jumped off the shelf and committed suicide. I found him in pieces.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay.
He
Faker is an android and can be rebuilt. He can be rebuilt bigger, stronger, and faster.
His torso was found in one part of the room, and his two legs were severed and found in the other.
Oh.
He had attempted to murder Too Bad.
Well, Too Bad came out okay, though, right?
Too Bad was fine. He
Alright.
was a little bit shaken up, but he's going to be okay. So that was my story. So I'm grieving that. And Andre?
Well, I've been recently trying to rediscover all my Masters Universe original figures from the 80s, and they've been in storage for decades. And I've been finding them one by one, and been finding them, cleaning them up, getting their accessories together, putting them back to, the way they were. Well, I found Spikor, and storage was not good to him. Yep. I pulled him out, and not only was paint just falling right off of him, his leg fell right out of him too. So yeah, I know it was quite a gruesome find. Poor Spikor. He still had his spiked club, which will be kept in his memory.
How was the chrome?
The chrome was almost gone, man. It was like I said, it was just not good to him. So storage of these figures is just not good to them. Now, here's what I don't understand: is like the tragedies have a common denominator. It's that rubber piece in their legs that does not withstand the test of time. Now, you out there that collect the old Masters Universe, is there a way to prevent this? And if this has happened to you, is there a way to fix this? Because we haven't figured it out. I know, like, with G.I. Joe, you have that infamous O-ring inside
There's
of it.
an O-ring, which is basically a black rubber band.
It's a black rubber band.
Take the screw out of the back, take the pieces out, take the old O-ring out, put the new O-ring in, screw it back.
Uh-huh.
You're good.
Exactly. You just gotta, feed it through that hook and the little crotch piece and stuff, and you have a G.I. Joe figure good as new.
That's fixable.
He-Man, I don't know what to do about this.
I hate to do this, but it's the only way to really articulate this. I'm gonna have to disturb their
this is
their refs.
This is not for the weak of heart.
Yeah, so
if
please,
you have a weak stomach, please turn away,
turn it off,
push, fast forward,
stop,
or just stop the
whatever
video.
you have to do, because this is graphic. These are action figure corpses.
Yeah, this is
but
the grisly finds that we have found.
We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't necessary. So this is the Masters of the Universe crypt here. Yeah. They're buried together.
Yep.
So I'll let you handle your.
Okay. Well, here's the remains of Spikor. Okay, quit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. and the leg came out, and you can see the other one is just barely dangling there. Yeah, and you can see the chrome is almost gone. It's just almost like black. And poor Spikor. we're hoping that Manny Collector can somehow, make up for this.
Avenge his death.
Avenge his death.
Now this guy, this is my faker, and
Uh-huh.
I was really sad because he had such a great paint job. Anytime you look for vintage figures, you look for the paint, and he really good face paint, no scratches, even his boots and stuff.
Wow!
Look how nice they were.
The corners aren't scratched.
Usually they're scratched up, and the best or worst part is that his sticker is still intact underneath this armor piece.
Wow!
And you hardly ever find them with the sticker still on there, because that sticker would peel off.
Oh yeah, and people would just take it off.
And look, there it is. That's the original sticker, still there. But his legs, man, he got tired of living with those loose legs and threw himself off. But
that's what they'll do. The legs will warp.
Yeah, you can
and then they can't stand.
You can see the deterioration there in the rubber band, and you can even see where there is other cracks existing. So this would have happened eventually, and I think eventually this may happen to every He-Man figure. That's the scary part.
That's the scary part.
I mean, yes, you could super glue these in and be used for display purposes, but that's not right. Yeah, it's super glue it in, but it's not right. It's not fixing the problem. So I want a way to make this fixable again. But as it is, I'm just going to have to buy a replacement, which is a shame. Because there's no way. Those rubber bands are welded individually into each leg, and they're one piece.
It's not like plastic where you can take it apart
No.
or unscrew anything. These are just like
they're
rubber and hard plastic.
They're molded in.
And it's just hard to fix that.
I wonder if there would be a way to convert some kind of new ball joint. Because if you dug out this rubber band, there would be a hole there for a ball joint. If you could convert a ball joint male piece in here to connect to the female, that might actually work.
Guys, get on that. Let us know what you can find out.
I'm the idea man. I don't execute things. I'm the concept guy. So if anybody wants to do that for us, that'd be great. He still had the
power punch.
Sort of works. Well, a little bit works.
It's kind of hard to do when you don't have any legs. So, yeah.
But anyway, so we'll be grieving. We're gonna bury these guys.
Fakers, Spikor.
Put them back in the crypt, and
we're
gonna hold a service for them. So keep them in your thoughts and your prayers, and hopefully we won't find any more tragic ends to our vintage toys like we did on those days. So.
Yes.
But anyway, if you have any other ideas on how to fix these, or if you have some action figure losses that you'd like to describe,
let us know.
Let us know. Send us a message. We're gonna be there. We're gonna get through this together.
Exactly.
We're gonna get through this sad time together. So.
All right.
Again, hate to leave it on a sad note, but this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Signing off for another episode of Nerdgasm.